Fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Hey, we the same things. Fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Never started from the bleachers, now we ballin' the game. 20 racks to the jeweler, put my dog on the chain. It hurt my heart to see my dog in the cage. He was on the grind for his fam to put food on the plate. It hurt my heart to see my dog in the grave. It hurt my heart, some of my niggas, they changed. She broke my heart when she took it and played me. Could've died from mistakes, God saved me. I be dies, man, this shit feel amazing. These niggas hoes, nigga. We the same things, fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Hey, we the same things, fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Niggas free my nigga shot, he got a big B. Out in PA, I just whip 7 cars, I feel like Big B. Yeah, my niggas play to win, I play for keeps, rather play the crib. Shit, I'm on the grind for the millies before I have a kid. He need Louis Bills, mama need the Benz. Yeah, I fucked her at the telly, she don't know where I live. They seeing how I'm grinding, I love expensive fabric. At Zenny Lou with 30 racks, I got my pants sagging, nigga. We the same things, fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Hey, we the same things, fucking with that road. Brother made a $250,000 off his granny stone. Made 20,000 off this crack phone. When I'm in the city, keep a stick, cause niggas want me gone. Hey.
Yo. This is Larry Space Cadet. Tuning in, I'm a stand musician. And this is Wild Heart Radio.
Hey, what's the deal? Hey, it's your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation. What's going on, man? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, YHP TV Dmarks 226. Make sure y'all hit me up on TikTok, man. Yeah, it's kind of crazy out there. The season is over. Yeah. But round of applause for my boys, man. They gave it all. We play hard, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We just couldn't pull it out today. Income Podcast over there on YouTube. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the gang today, man. Nation, join the nation. Y'all know how this is going, man. But, cuz.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what's going on. El Patron, man. Frat House clothing. We're at the Zen Lou spot. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. That's Zen Lou, ZenILOU. Facebook. That's Zen Lou. What it could be, what it should be. Basically, what it is, what it ain't. They gonna hate because we do what the fuck they can, man. T2 Nation. We all over this motherfucker, man. Tequila sipping we got a lot of shit moving tonight, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. Yeah, Fat Boy. Back in the building. Talk your shit.
That nigga switched.
Fat Boy. Back in the building. Back in the building. He just said y'all joining in.
Yeah, man.
He switched this shit up a little bit, man. It's Big homie wine, smooth like Biggie, strong like Remy, known to sip Henny, but I'm back on tequila. Man, they got their little personal wine bottles and shit.
Did you want one?
Yeah.
There you go, my man.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
that.
Brought to you by, you know.
Well, you wanted a cute ass wine bottle.
Yeah, he wanted
Hell
to be a
yeah,
part of the
I
nation.
wanted one.
I see. I'm sorry. I
Fuck it.
apologize.
Fat or not, shoot the shot, ugly or cute, still get the boot.
Visit.
T2 Nation, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell another fucking friend come do the same shit that you just did. We rocking. You rocking with us. They should be rocking with us too. And it's definitely.
This is a certified hood classic.
Fuck y'all gotta know, man.
Hey, and all we ask is
What more do you want from me?
each and every week. You dig? So,
Shit.
let's kick it off a little super light. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick it off light. You know, let's do what we do best. All right, so fellas, Jeezy album. It just dropped. What, a day ago, 2 days ago? Give us the reviews. What we thinking? And before y'all give y'all answer, for the people out there that want to know, like, well, how did you formulate your opinion? Please
Shout out to
explain your
Key in the building.
please explain your listening process when you go into just listening to albums or music in general. How do you go by your judgment side, and what do you rank this album, or just what do you grade the album? You don't even gotta rank it against nothing. What do you just grade it as? You know,
So for me,
What's your world?
yep. Oh,
what's the deal, gang?
my shit was muted.
Yeah, I did too for a
For
second.
me, I really just heard the album today. I ain't gonna lie. I just heard it today. So
Day 3 with me.
I just heard it today. So it's a couple songs on there that I fucked with just because of the beat. I like the beat, the music. I'm a musician, so to me, when I listen to music, I'm looking for how the bass coming in, how the guitar playing, the instruments, the horns, whatever the fuck they using. I'm listening for all of that shit. So it was like this first song was Snowfall.
The intro
The intro,
with
I
the
fucked-
trumpets.
Yeah, I fucked with that. But I can't go deep into that review because I still gotta listen to
So
it
what
some
you
more.
heard? Surface. You heard the album though, top to bottom. You heard it completely. You've been listening to it and vibing to it all day. We've been rocking. So
I ain't really
I'm over here taking Snapchat pictures and shit. Keep,
this,
go ahead.
this nigga.
Keep going. Come on,
make sure y'all go follow him on Snapchat. Give me your Snapchat name.
I don't even know it.
That's tough.
crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't even know it. I'm sorry.
But for the most part, music wise, I kind of fuck with it a little bit. Now I got to go back and listen to it lyrically, see what the fuck you talking about.
Okay.
All right.
Cuddy.
I'm not gonna even lie. My music, the way I listen to an album, the whole process, it might be a little different. I mean, nah. It might be the way you're supposed to listen to an album. How about that? I listen to that bitch from top to bottom. Cause I want to see like,
The elevation.
yeah, you know how some people go to the key songs, who the features first or some shit like that,
Yep.
maybe? Okay. I want to see your process. I want to see what was you thinking, where this album going, what concept you got with it, right? And I did listen to the whole album, so I don't want to be a heavy critique on Dog. You know, but I listened to maybe like 4 songs, all the way up to the song with him and Lil Durk, I believe.
So you heard? Okay. I know where you at. All right, that's good.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Most hated. Him and
Yeah,
Dirk. Him and Dirk, yo.
it's a no for me on the snow.
On Snowfall.
Yeah, it's a no on snow.
10. 1 out of 10. Go ahead.
1 out of 10. I'm gonna give him like a.
From what you heard, though.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't really rate him. All right, I'm gonna give him from what I heard, and I heard 4 songs, right?
That's enough.
I wouldn't play those 4 songs again.
Sheesh.
I'll say that. I wouldn't play those 4 songs again. I don't want to hear those songs ever again. So I would have to say, I don't want to do this. I would have to say like a 4, bro, like a 4 or 5. I feel like, let me just elaborate a little bit, and then I'm gonna let you go. I just feel like it's no elevation in his music. I don't feel like he's still talking about grams and shit. Like, you still telling us about what you did, like. And that's all Jeezy ever did, though. If you look at it, like, he always referred back to, you know. So I guess I'm just tired of hearing that shit.
Okay, so listen. For me, let me explain y'all my listening process. Depending, 1, on who the artist is, 2, the way I think about the artist. So if I'm like a fan of the artist, and I like I don't like using the word fan. If I'm a fan of the music for the artist, I feel like I listen to the artist to the point where I gotta go and just really dive into the music. Like, especially when I feel like you an artist that I really enjoy, like somebody I grew up on, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like, I give you a kind of a heavier listen than what most people get. So like if a little Dirk drop, let me just give an example. If Dirk drop, it's cool. I'm gonna do what Cuz said. I'm gonna go listen to his features first, and then I go check out the project and see what he did by himself. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna see, maybe I'm gonna find a song or 2 that he like, you know what I'm saying? But for Jeezy, let's talk about Jeezy. Jeezy is like one of my favorite artists, like, to me. And the way I explored this album when I heard about it is I watched the interviews. I watched him talk first about the album, the way he put the album together, what made him do what he did and all that. And a lot of people don't take this process route, but this is some of the process routes that I take. So if he did an interview right before the album dropped. He did it, and I listened to the interview. When he told me that he went back to the old 05 Jeezy, that's at a different president. That's Trap or Die. You know what I'm saying? That's type of a level of music that you can't really recreate that.
Real shit.
And I'm gonna tell you why you can't recreate that, because you don't have a Demetrius Flannery out here. You don't have another BMF. The music was good, but it was the vision. It was what people saw.
That
It was
time.
it was the timing. It was everything that you had going on. So to say that you took your chains out and you jumped in the Ferrari and you had to put Dickies on, Jeezy, that's not you now. That's not you, my guy. Like,
There you go.
it's not you. And yes, I don't have a low value of a rating for what the album is. I had to go back and listen to it 3 times. And today will be my 4th time listening to it from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard it in different levels. See, I'm a person into my listening process. I hear it on the phone. I listen to it on the TV. I listen to it in the car. It's a process. You hear things differently when you hear it in these different spectrums of what you listen to music on. You see what I'm saying? And when you hear it, you might hear something different that you didn't hear in another form. But that's just me. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I feel like, and I'm going to say a 5 out of 10 for real, just to be technical. But I'm going to say this album was equivalent to, if you want to give it to equivalency to something.
Tay said you're definitely a fan, man.
Listen, I ain't knocking it.
Favorite rapper, man.
He definitely is. This album was his Kingdom Come album for Jay-Z. I said that on Facebook just to let everybody know. This album that Jeezy just dropped was equivalent to Jay-Z's Kingdom Come album.
What was the album before this?
What was the album? What you mean?
The Church in the Street shit. What was that album? What was
That was probably his worst album he ever made.
So he made this is not the worst, but it's
there.
okay.
And the reason I'm gonna say it's there is because you set an expectation on this album that you didn't even reach. Drama's not the same drama. He don't have the same hunger. You don't have the same hunger. Y'all don't have the same grind. It's not that no more. But you gotta understand the difference of it is about the elevation. So keep elevating. Talk about that shit that you're doing now. Like you said, you're a businessman. Talk about that business shit that you got going on. That's more words of what you're doing right now.
That's where you need
But
to
to
get
say
into.
that you went back to 05, bro, you put yourself in the time in a box.
I agree with
You
you.
put yourself in that box. So people looked at you from that Trap or Die aspect, and you can never recreate Trap or Die.
Talk your shit.
Just my point.
Talk your shit. Give yourself a clap. Bells and fucking whistles, bro.
Hey, I don't care about being a fan. I'm just telling the truth, man. Listen, if anybody that ever grew up in that era, like as a teenager or a young kid, bro, in that 05 era, that early 2000, nigga, Jeezy was what it was, bro. Stop playing with me. Them boys, like everybody was coming out, and Jeezy was a part of that shit, man. He was the first person to have a deal with Def Jam and Bad Boy.
The thing is,
Only
he's
thing,
just
you know
not
what I'm saying?
growing,
Like,
though, bro. It's not
and
about
that's
no
what it
deal,
is.
none of that shit. He's
Yeah.
not growing.
He didn't
Like,
grow.
lyrically. I'm not saying in the mind he's not growing. I'm sure
He's just not
he's doing
lyrically
what he
growing.
doing. Like lyrically, he just need to put somebody else on, bro. If that's you want to put somebody else on, sit your greedy ass down, bro. I mean, you Snow, bro. You
That nigga said,
like goddamn, you
sit
come
your
to the city
greedy ass
five times a year.
I'm
Like,
just saying that nigga
I'm
don't
just
listen.
saying.
All I'm saying is
Bruh,
you don't
sit
hear
your
when he
ass
do
down.
his concerts, because I only been to one Jeezy concert, but he never did Church in the Streets at that concert.
I bet
He
he
never
won't.
left. He never left 05,
I bet he won't. They say
I'm
he
just
got
being
the
honest.
same concert, bro. I bet.
bro. I'm just saying, cause them the hits.
I ain't trying to shit on you.
And
man.
Drama even said it. He said when we did that, like just on some normal shit, like did a concert for that shit. I never knew people cared like word for word, knew everything, but that's the truth, cause that shit was that niggas was living that shit through that.
That bitch
Living
not
through that.
charting, bro.
which
That
concert
bitch.
you talking about?
Jeezy. I'm not the one we went to, but I'm just saying, like, Drama and Jeezy actually doing a concert and getting that feel of the old feeling. That's what I feel like sparked this album. That was so surprised. Like, I just feel like that ain't Jeezy. And I feel everywhere that you tried to recreate that sound that you had from back then, it just didn't work the same, bro. It don't work
I
the
didn't
same.
even get it from the intro, bro. Like I'm gonna
Me
be honest,
neither.
like,
And
that-
that's listen.
the
If you
intro, I
know
didn't get it.
Jeezy,
I
the
didn't get
best
that.
song on
that
every
bitch
album
wouldn't
he
drop
ever
nothing.
started,
I'm like, drop. This bitch wouldn't drop.
every CD
I'm
Jeezy
like,
ever
yeah.
had from Pat is always the intro.
And
The
it-
intro
and it-
always set the tone.
No, listen,
and
he
it did.
he would have kind of killed that because I was waiting for the beat to drop, which the bitch never dropped, bro. That I can remember. Like you feel me?
Right.
And then it's like if he would have been saying like some big boss shit, like Ross talk boss shit. I mean. People, this niggas
just
out here to talk
elevation,
bossy.
bro. It's
Yeah,
just
like,
elevation.
Talk that time, bro. He's still telling you to sell dope. You know what I'm saying? You got to be telling these kids something else, bro. Then,
What's
you
going
know what
on,
I'm saying?
P?
Then 36 grand. You feel me? Then 36 O's, bro. You feel what
Them
I'm talking
chains
about?
is over now,
Like
bro.
for real, bro. That
You
guy,
ain't
gotta
wearing
get
them
that up.
chains when you say you got to go to the closet and put the chains on. You
Yeah.
ain't wearing them chains no more, my nigga.
Yeah, like
It's okay
bro,
to know, you know.
he still
Go ahead,
talking
babe.
like
Hold on. Go ahead, my
he
guy.
live off the past too much for me. Like he live off that. He live off that, bro. Like I really mean that. He thrive off some 05 shit. And
It's
I
his
get
best
it.
time in his
but
life.
You married now, bro. Like you got a whole nother situation going on right now. Grow up. That's just all I'm saying.
Grow up.
We gonna keep rocking?
Yeah.
Grow up.
Come on, Juan. Oh, no, I
I
tried
can
to
go. I can go. Let me get this. Yeah. What does a night you don't want to end? You wouldn't want to end. What does that night consist of? And elaborate a little bit. Don't just
You said what's
a night you wouldn't want to end. What does that night consist of?
consistent laughter,
Okay.
There you
fun,
There you go.
a little liquor, extra heavy on the weed. You know what I'm saying? A vibe.
You know what I'm
Music.
talking about? Them nights where
where
you wake
y'all
up
out
and you
there
be like,
vibing. Like, damn, I'm pissed. I fucked around and fell asleep. And really,
who I need
and
to do
really,
that?
and listen, and really, it may not end. You might just wake up. You might wait. You know, live it through the day. Like shit, you might make it through the night. Like y'all might wait. Y'all might go to sleep 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Like then you be wake up like, damn, we need to recreate what we did last night, a few hours ago. Like that's just a, you know,
It's
just a
hard to
vibe.
recreate though.
It is.
That bitch very hard.
Because you
never
don't
it back.
get the same laughs no more. You don't get that same vibe. It
Yeah.
ain't the
What
same
do it
people.
consist of though? Go ahead. Just give me a little bit.
Vibes, music, good people, great energy.
Boy.
Marijuana. I would say a little shrooms for all my
He
people
said
that may get
marijuana.
you some
She say,
that
boy,
dabble.
we had a time last night.
the people that dabble, you know what I'm saying, in the shroom game, man, maybe a couple shrooms, some great energy, a couple laughs, you know what I'm saying, just good vibes, good conversation, people that know how to be cool. Like that's what that consists of.
Okay.
A couple little tequila, maybe a little alcohol, but just don't go too crazy. Like people that know how to handle their shit. Not nobody that just gotta be extra everywhere and every time you do something. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you do something, it shouldn't be an extra thing.
That nigga said Monte 30th B-Day.
Oh, that's a vibe.
I'm
That's a
trying
whole
to think.
vibe.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, hell
That's a
no,
whole vibe.
Monte. That was
Paid
it was a
in the
vibe though. That was something you can't recreate.
Reach in the building.
I had fun that night, man. That was
That's a
nice
whole vibe.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was standing on the refrigerator.
That nigga said I was standing on the refrigerator. Wow.
You was stuck.
Sheesh.
Boy, shrooms, weed, and just throwing money at.
Yeah, that bitch was. That bitch
Yeah,
was.
man. We ain't gonna tell nobody that.
Hey, but go ahead. Elaborate a little bit. A night that you wouldn't want to end. What does that consist of, bro?
For me, dog kind of took my answer, but it's cool.
Why you stealing?
I ain't
It's
still
cool.
shit. I ain't know you was gonna say that.
It's cool. He knew, but I'm in the same realm. It's the vibe, the energy. I want one of them parties like off that movie. What's that shit? Project X.
Mm-hmm.
Them little young high school niggas. Them niggas was living life.
That was a bad motherfucker. I ain't
Them
gonna
That
cap.
was a hell of a
I ain't gonna
party.
cap.
I ain't
Them
gonna lie,
niggas
that
was
party
living
lit.
life.
That
No
was a lit
captivity.
ass
I want-
party.
That nigga daddy literally said to him, "I didn't think you had it in you." He said, "Well, Dad, I'm sorry." He said, "No, nigga, you're not getting it. I didn't think you had this shit in you, nigga. You made me proud.
In so many ways.
In
like,
so
nigga,
many
I thought
ways,
you was
nigga,
so
you
square.
made me proud."
Yeah, I'd have got my ass beat.
Yeah, I'd have got kicked. I'd have got my ass
Would have got
kicked.
fucked up.
No ball cap.
Man.
I'd have got my ass beat.
But
Hey,
just one of them type of scenes.
I feel
Everybody just having fun, no bullshit involved. Just all fun, having a dog ass time, drunk as fuck, high as hell. I don't know about the shrooms.
Better
But,
get ahead. Tell 'em,
weed, everything, just having a dog ass time. I wouldn't want that shit to end. If I'm really enjoying my night and I'm not sleepy, I ain't got no thought of going to sleep at this moment. Hey, let's keep rocking. We partying.
shit, you don't even get sleepy on them type of nights.
Let's party.
first
You
off,
feel me? You don't even get sleepy on them type of days. Them the days you be really
Count my
trying to
money.
all right. For me, one of those days.
He said there was tons of BS going on.
Whoo! Listen, that day I motherfucking walked out. Was that the day I walked out? I walked out that bitch. I was off probably
had fun.
7 grams of shrooms that day, bro.
I was only off one.
Girl gave me the bag of shrooms. She was like, here, as soon as I got there. I'm like, all right.
Hey,
No.
hey.
Because they know I chewed a bit.
Hey.
You know, they
Hey.
know I bust
Hey.
down, you know.
We-
So she
that
gave me
nigga-
the bag. I just was walking through that bitch with the bag. When I say I was done, I got a video from that night. If
Me
y'all
too.
listen. Or
Around that la-
around that night, around in that time.
Around that night.
Listen, bro.
That shit was crazy.
Shrooms will do it. A shroom doom will give you a night
Welcome to a shroom doom party.
that you will never fucking forget in your life. I mean that. And if you're around just all good vibes and just all good, well, after you take this shroom, you
See,
really
you got to see. Y'all got to experience shrooms before y'all start talking.
After
about
you
don't
take
know.
this
I'm
shroom-
telling you what you'll love though.
after you take this shroom, it's really gonna eliminate, you know, the bad energy. Like if it's negative
gonna
energy in
point
that
it out.
bitch, you will walk out that.
It's gonna point it out to you immediately. Y'all gonna find out who got bad energy in that room
No.
immediately.
Monte said, tell
It is-
Tron talk about the Leland.
It damn the Leland. A Leland is a hotel downtown. Y'all know about the Leland? All right, we had a Frank, his birthday party was there and shit. Bro, this was like a haunted hotel
Oh,
or some shit, bro. Why I say that is like it wasn't scary in the hallways, but like we ended up getting off at a floor or some shit. I swear it was nothing.
Is that one picture y'all took?
Bro, where Frank was in the hot tub and everybody was standing around him.
Looking.
Well, you wasn't a boss. You know, well, you was a boss, you know, happy birthday. It was your birthday. But it wasn't that didn't know, you know, it was like hot tub to yourself. This motherfucker was smoking, dumping ashes. So wasn't nobody getting in the motherfucking hot tub with you. You gonna sit in the hot tub. You finna sit in the hot tub by yourself, bro. But the picture make him look G as hell. Like he just sitting there. He look like Scarface on the picture. He just sitting there with the blunt. You know he got it. But when nobody get in that bitch because your nasty ass is dumping ashes in the hot tub, gang. My guy. But man, that night was fucking incredible. But we didn't have no shrooms. We didn't have no fucking shrooms. And when I say imagine all right, we was finna go knock on somebody during a run. We was young. We was about to go knock on somebody during a run.
all right.
So we end up going to the elevator, bro, and going to picking the floor. Once we picked the floor, it was nothing on the fucking floor. Imagine going to a floor and there's nothing on this floor, bro.
No rooms on that.
Bro, this bitch is pitch black. It's nothing on this floor. Bro, we was tapping this fucking button like, get us the fuck up off this bitch. Bro, like for real. Man, that shit was scary as hell. It's like they had a certain part that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
They should have.
It kind of fucked me up with that. But the perfect vibe is a shroom night. That's just it, man. You the mood, the colors, the
First day on
the
shrooms.
leaves,
I
the
did
wind,
hear-
all that shit. It's just
did
it's like
hear-
Bro,
that.
listen. The
Shrooms
first day
like
on
that.
shrooms. Listen, the first day on shrooms, bro. First day. Right. I'm with these niggas, bro. Dog down there. He said, like, it was like literally a capping session. But you cannot deny a funny joke. Like, the shrooms make you laugh so much. Like, it could be the worst joke, and most times, like, where you would be like, that wasn't funny.
No, very true.
That bitch gonna make you cry laugh.
No.
Like,
listen.
rib hurt laugh.
Remember
like,
the giggles that you
You
remember when you
can-
first smoked the blunt and you got them giggles?
That
All
is
right.
it. I always tell people,
No, you
listen,
gonna get this bitch every
I
time.
always tell people, if you ever want to know what a shroom feel like, remember,
You gonna laugh.
factor
hard.
in the first time you smoked a blunt,
So-
right? The first blunt you ever smoked, right? You remember how you felt? Now times that by 10. There go a shroom for you. Let you know. So you remember the little giggle moments you had, all that little shit. Everything was funny to you.
That ain't
every-
no good example.
It is.
That ain't no good example.
I feel like it is.
I don't
But then
think you
again,
went
I
deep
take
enough.
that back because you got to understand when you smoking, like, it just make you, you know what I'm saying? But the shroom is going to intensify the lights. It's going to add a little bit more brightness to it. It's like your vibrance go up a little bit. It's just like a little bit, look tad bit. Everything in your life just get a little bit better. I promise you. It's just like it unlocks something in your mind that just make you look at shit different. And you be enjoying it. Nigga, my second
We gonna
time on
get you a
shrooms.
diet shroom, Key.
Listen, my second time on shrooms, bro, I was downtown watching a Black Lives Matter rally, and it just didn't make sense to me. It was just I was just looking at him, and it just didn't make sense.
Nigga, that's the night you called me. That nigga turned the phone on FaceTime. Like, look, bro. Look, bro. Nigga, the lights is bright as hell. I'm like, these lights look the same as fuck.
Yeah, bro, them bitches was just, bro.
He like, no, these bitches bright as hell. I can see the colors. I'm like, all right.
Just saying, my God. Listen, that's
I
'cause
hear you.
nobody understood it. Like, I didn't. All right, the first time he took it, I didn't understand it, but I seen the reaction. Like, I know him. I know what Cuz is off one, and then I know what Cuz is when he ain't take one. When he didn't take one, the most aggressive person in America, like, he gonna always be on aggression. But when he took a stroll, man, it made him just like sit back. I'm like,
That was like, oh yeah, I want one. Let me take one of
let
them.
me
bitches.
get one of those, because
Yeah, I remember
the
that shit.
simple fact that it can change
Hell
his
yeah.
attitude. Oh hell yeah, it gotta
get one of them
work
bitches.
for me. It got to, because I'm already a cool. It's gonna make me feel different. Like, and once you get involved, and that shit just make you go through the laughing stage, and then you just chilling. Like shit just be different. You
All right,
be
let me rap.
vibing.
Let me rap.
And before you rap, T2 Nation.
That was pretty good.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another fucking friend. Come do the same shit that you just doing. Because we rocking. Y'all rocking with us. They should be rocking with us too, man. I mean, you going to cue it.
Oh my
I
bad.
think I had to
This
say
is a
the shit.
certified hood
I
classic.
mean, they already
And all
know.
we gonna ask is,
What more do you want from me?
that's just what we
Not a
ask.
goddamn thing.
That's what we ask
Hey,
sometimes.
but let me do this little part of the,
Go
shit
ahead,
right
Chris.
here.
What we got going on?
I'm going back and forth. He got game or butter rim?
He got game.
I say he got game.
I'm gonna say he got game as well, fellas. Coach Carter, why y'all say he got game though? Why y'all say he got game? Just like
I
that.
mean,
That was just
all
off
right.
the bell.
Me
was just
personally,
very quick.
I'm gonna tell you why. Me personally, it's a personal connection. It's an age.
Don't go
thing.
long.
I'm not. It's a personal connection and it's an age thing. I could relate to he got game more.
Okay.
Me, I say he got game just because it was kind of like, I felt like they
He
was
did a
telling-
no call, no show, Doc.
They was telling the story.
Okay.
Ray Allen. That was Ray Allen.
They was really telling the story of Stephon Marbury, but Ray Allen played it.
That was Stephon Marbury's story?
Yeah. If you go watch the
thought it
if
was
you go
Ray
watch
Allen,
the listen,
but I
it's
didn't know.
a documentary
Okay.
of
I
Stephon
didn't know that,
Marbury.
gang.
Let me put y'all hip. This is real shit.
I didn't know that.
It's a movie. It's a documentary of Stephon Marbury where everything that happened, the Lincoln School, all that shit, Stephon. You see Stephon playing in that, all that. That's Stephon Marbury's story, but they just did it with Ray Allen instead of Stephon.
Damn, that's crazy. That's good shit.
crazy.
I learned that as an adult. Like I learned that after the
I
movie.
say
It wasn't
yesterday ago.
No, not
I say
yesterday.
that-
Yeah, it was recent though. I learned
Oh,
that recently
yeah,
after
yeah.
I watched the Coney Island documentary.
That's
But
tough shit.
but you really see, like, he went to Lincoln. He did all the shit that Ray Allen did. That was Stephon Marbury.
All right, I fucked with he got game because it was just significant points. The 13s, of course. The he got games. I mean,
everybody,
bruh,
like, iconic shoe.
super fire.
Denzel standing there like, how much of these joints?
It was Denzel, right? It was Denzel. Then just certain parts, bro. Like when he was making that grilled cheese and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was just certain parts of that movie. Like you know what I'm saying?
It just
Can't
showed
get back.
it showed the life of an
Yeah,
athlete.
yeah, them bitches was, yeah, that shit was fire. All right, Coach Carter or Remember the Titans?
Remember the Titans. That's not a hard. That's not.
It's
a hard
not
answer.
hard, but it's like,
That's not a hard
Man.
answer, bro.
it's not. I'm not saying it is, but it's like,
Coach, we
damn,
need a
how
water
can you-
break.
How can you
You need a
choose?
water break. Water is cowards. Water makes you weak. Water is for washing blood off that uniform. You don't get no blood on my uniform, bro. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Shit, it's just
We are gonna do up downs until Blue is no longer tired and
You know
thirsty.
what? As much as I love
Let's remember the Titans, my guy.
left
Y'all-
side, strong side, I'm gonna say Coach Carter just on strength.
Man, what?
I'm gonna say Coach Carter just on strength that
Samuel
that
Jackson.
nigga was. Don't get me wrong. Denzel showed you what a coach is supposed to do, but Coach Carter did the exact same thing.
But you got to understand, Coach
He
Carter.
made dog pay for quitting that team. Nigga, you want to get back on the team? Oh, okay, bet. You owe me so many suicides and so many push-ups.
And if you want to go with the payment, listen. If you want to go with a payment, listen. If you want to go with a payment, my nigga Denzel had to overcome. He had to trump racism.
And
He had to clearly trump
that.
racism.
I get
And listen,
that.
no, listen.
I get
Not
that.
only no, listen. Hold on,
No,
let me
no,
finish.
fuck that.
Hold on, let me finish.
I get it.
All right,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
just saying to
Because
me,
you don't want to let me finish.
I'm just saying to me, Coach Carter was just like
I ain't knocking your opinion, but I'm just saying
It was
he had
just
to
one of
trump
those.
racism and he had to be perfect. It's no coach in the world that had to win every fucking single game, bro, just to keep their job. That's crazy, bro.
All right. Shit, nah. I don't know about that one. I don't
See,
know.
and hold on. This is my other point for Coach
It's
Carter.
not abuse, bro.
This is my other point for Coach Carter, right?
I might have to go with Coach Carter. on
This is
that
my other point for Coach
I'm
Carter.
taking Remember the Titans.
This
We
my
can
other
move
point.
on. Let's go.
No, hold on. Let me get this other point off. My other point for Coach Carter was, and I don't know if I'm taking your answer or not. If I am, my bad.
one. Oh, you rock. Go ahead.
But nigga, when his student athletes wasn't making the grades or skipping classes, nigga, that nigga put a lock on the gym.
Talk
We
your
ain't
shit.
playing basketball.
Put a
nigga.
lock on
Fuck
that
y'all
goddamn
mean.
gym.
Why do I gotta put a lock on my gym? Listen.
No,
What
he's
about the
playing,
racism of nigga? I don't even want y'all to go to school with us, so I got my players fighting each other every day. I got my players in school fighting each other, and I gotta go tell them that I gotta make them work. I had to take them to the fucking funeral. I mean, to the grave site of the fucking
wait.
Battle of Gettysburg
Wait.
with the smoke on the field, so everybody understand.
Hey, wait.
I think I cried on Remember the Titans.
You hear me?
Oh, no.
Because it was passionate.
I think
No,
it was
wait.
passionate.
No,
This
it was-
nigga
Who's
Doc
your
said-
daddy? The Bertier.
It wasn't that
Bertier. If you want to play on my football team, son, you gonna tell me who's your
He
daddy.
painting a picture right now.
The fuck is you talking about? Who is your daddy?
You could have said, "We hear you."
You hear me? They
What he
can boys
said, but
came
we
out
can't
say
see you
who?
over that shiny
Ha,
ass
oh
head.
here?
What did he
Who?
say?
Ha, we feel good.
Come
Ha,
on, cuz.
oh
Like,
yeah?
All right, I'm moving on.
All right, don't
cuz.
do me like
God
that,
damn,
man.
cuz.
No,
Hey,
I'm
no.
on ass. I'm
God
on
damn.
ass.
Hey, no, look,
So-
that
No, I'm
nigga Doc
moving.
say no water. This guy abused players.
No, he didn't, bro.
Definitely.
He made them boys
Abusing
better.
them niggas.
Them boys went They
Doc
won a
crazy.
championship. They won a championship, Doc.
Hey,
That's
you crazy as
coaching.
hell. Hey, look.
Fuck a gridiron gang,
Hey,
man.
said
Them
gridiron
Hey,
gang.
listen. Kit Kat or Reese's?
Reese's.
Shit. Why you
Fat
say
nigga moment.
T2 Nation.
This is a
Why
fat
you-
nigga moment.
why you say
Look.
Reese's?
Kit Kat
Hey,
or
look.
Reese's?
Hey, look, I'm asking you why you say Reese's.
Hey, Reese's is good. It's enough. It give you just enough for what you need, man. You know? Peanut butter and chocolate, you mix it up, and then you can get white chocolate. Them the coldest ones. I think the original ones is cold.
White
but
chocolate is not fucking with that chocolate Reese's first off.
I
Don't
mean,
ever say that.
I'm a
again.
white
ain't.
chocolate guy. I
Don't
like
ever
white
say that
chocolate,
again.
so you can't tell me my opinion. I like white chocolate.
Your
you
opinion
don't.
sucks. I can tell you
I
that.
feel like your opinion
What up,
sucks. I
Twan?
never said that the original Reese's was bad. I said that's the goat.
Okay.
But it definitely can spawn off a baby goat
No,
right
you
here.
said the white chocolate was better than.
In my opinion,
not
I
sure.
feel like the white chocolate is better. That's what I would prefer.
Okay,
So-
that is your opinion. All right.
Me,
What's the deal?
I'm gonna go Kit Kat. Cause
Yeah, you agree?
I buy both of them, so
He just need more. That's all.
I'm gonna go.
He can't do
Kit
the 2 over the 5. That's all it was.
I'm gonna go Kit Kat.
Kat. It's only 4.
4, 5.
I'm going to Kit Kat
It's only 4. Mo.
because that chocolate different. That's
That
all
nigga
I'm
said
talking
that
about.
chocolate
I like
different.
That
wafer.
chocolate different. Hold on. You put that bitch in the refrigerator. Listen,
Oh, in the
put that bitch
Frigidaire?
in the Frigidaire. That bitch gonna act up.
Oh,
I'm telling
man.
you.
You put a Reese
This
in
bitch
the,
gonna
in
act
the
up.
He says
refrigerator
gonna
down,
act
man.
No, I'm not even joking.
Bro,
This
you
bitch
put a
gonna act
Reese's
up.
in the fidget down,
Bro,
man. That
listen.
bitch gonna do the same thing.
A Reese's hit hard.
That bitch
but
hit
it-
harder than
listen,
Tyson in the first
listen.
round.
I just want to let y'all know my status tomorrow morning will be. I get it. I understand. But guess what? A Kit Kat can't fuck with a motherfucker.
There you go. He said it right the first time. No, keep saying what you was saying. Talk that shit. No, talk that shit. Don't try to change it now. Talk that shit. Yeah, no, you said that
know what
right.
you was trying to say.
Hey, Kit Kat can't fuck with a Reese's.
Hey, no.
Fuck,
Real
nigga,
talk, though.
y'all niggas just want the extra.
talk,
Y'all
though.
just want the
That
extra.
Kit Kat hard.
Y'all just want the extra.
That Kit
pieces.
Kat hit hard, bro.
They just want the extra pieces,
What you talking
T2
about?
Nation,
No,
man.
stop.
That's all it is. They
Stop.
just want the extra little
How is it the
two.
extra pieces?
It was 2 to 4. That's all it is. They need the extra 2.
He
If you
say
can get a
Hershey
king
with
size-
almond. Fuck you
listen,
talking about.
Who said
I'm
that?
rocking with
Who
that
said
too.
Who said that?
Twan,
Hershey
Twani.
with almond.
I fuck with you.
Man, niggas
I
get
ain't
slandered
mad
for
with
less.
you. I ain't
Listen,
gonna-
niggas get slandered for less, bro. Listen,
Monte say Kit Kat fire.
you don't throw no Hershey with almonds in that conversation. I'm trying to told you, but listen,
You don't think that'll rock?
that Kit Kat, what?
They ain't got no clout. Is it original Hershey's that you would go for? I'm
no,
just asking.
no.
All right, we'll move
I
forward.
don't think Hershey's chocolate is really like.
You don't think it's like that?
Not that.
All right, well,
not
let's
that
move forward.
particular. You know,
And Monte, you
jump
stupid.
off. That bitch
We don't
ain't
even ask you
super
sometimes.
like that.
So these are the
Hey.
reasons why you don't get asked these questions.
Casamigos or Deleon?
I'm gonna go Casamigos. We ain't gotta talk about that. Casamigos. And shout out to Diddy for what he do, I guess. Casamigos. Stop playing.
I only had that deli on like once or twice.
I had Deli on a couple times, and I'm gonna go Casamigos.
I only had it like once or twice. That one time, them 2 times I had it, I had a nice little buzz.
Who you picking?
Gotta go Caso.
Who we picking? T2 Nation.
Gotta go Caso.
Black on, baby.
All right.
Gotta go
I feel you.
Caso.
Now let me tell y'all this.
Shout out to the Mexicans because I love the Mexicans.
I've been sipping
Tequila.
Casamigos for a long time.
Long
Shout out to my
time.
nigga West. Put me on, I swear. Hey, look,
Shout out
cuz.
to the gang.
Look, bruh, stop at the store right there. We gotta
Grab
gotta
Casamigos.
sip this shit. I know you fuck with tequila. We gotta sip this. Shout out to Big Bruh. But that Deleon and Neho, bro, is some of the smoothest shit, bro, as far as tequila. I'm not no cap, no ball cap. You can drink the whole fifth, bro. You ain't gonna feel shit. You'll be
Is
all
that
right.
what you chasing? That you don't feel anything?
When I'm drinking liquor, I don't want to be smacked in the morning.
You don't want to be smacked.
I don't wanna be smacked.
It's an easier recovery
In the
is
morning.
What you're saying?
Yeah, you don't feel shit. You not. That Casamigos gonna put you. I'm talking about
Gonna put you to sleep.
that bitch gonna bottle you. That bitch gonna body you.
Real tequila. That real tequila.
No, real
That real tequila.
I guess.
That real tequila, man.
You don't know
That
what real
tequila,
tequila
man.
is.
You
You don't know what real
That
tequila
real
is.
She gonna
tequila,
fuck
man.
You
with
don't know
you
real
now.
tequila
That's
is.
real tequila, man.
You don't know
That
real
real
tequila is,
tequila, man.
That's that shit. Just
Hey,
gonna put that ahead.
Fruities or Mike and
Mexican.
Nights, fellas?
You said what?
Fruities or Mike and Nights?
Fruities.
I'm always go fruities.
Small bag. Chief, shout out to my guy Chief on Puritan and motherfucking Strathmore Block, my nigga. 25 cents. Get you a couple of them joints. Four for $1. Get you about 35 pieces. Four for $1 in each bag. You wrap it up.
Remember them?
Put that in your packet.
Was it $3 or $5 bags he had?
He had them all. He had them
Shit,
all.
them
He had four
motherfuckers-
for $1, 3 for $1. He had the big
They
joints.
used to.
You know what
Before
I'm saying?
going to surgery every morning, used to fuck them motherfuckers up.
Hey,
Instead of
Bashar,
just
shut
waiting to
up.
get
You
in.
fat. You don't get a chance to make a decision on fucking
why you
Mike
disrespect-
and Ike.
hey, why
Because that's a fat
is
nigga
wrong with
answer,
you?
bro. You
Stop
cannot
disrespecting-
choose Mike and Ike's over fucking Fruities, bro.
Stop
Like,
disrespecting the
iconic
nation,
black
man.
mom.
That's
You
his
right.
motherfucking
You
opinion.
right. My bad.
Fucking
My
around
bad.
with you. You get to just going in on
I
that
still
man
think
like
Bashar
that.
fat.
Sheesh.
That's just a fat nigga.
He's
opinion.
definitely fat. We not
He's
gonna
fat as
disagree with
fuck.
that.
It's not just fat. He fat as
Fat.
fuck.
God damn.
He fat
why,
as fuck.
Why y'all gotta go on dog like that?
I might.
That boy about to go Mike and Nights.
Man, that nigga better not go.
I'm gonna
Mike
just
and
say Fruities, bro. I'm gonna
Ike.
just
That
say
nigga better
Fruities.
not go by. He better not go
I'ma
Mike
just
and
say
Ike.
Fruities. But hold on, what you mean I better not go Mike
Cause
and
nigga,
Ike?
we,
Hold on, let me talk.
I know the rappers. I've been knowing you for life, nigga. I hadn't seen the rappers that you
You been knowing me for life. All right. I remember we used to go to the hold on, let me talk. Hold on, let me talk. I remember we used to go to the motherfucking G-Way. Hold on, let me talk. We used to go to the G-Way on Schaefer and PA and grab the whole box of
We
Mike
did.
and Nikes. What the
We
fuck you
did.
mean? Hold on. Hold
We
on.
did.
The whole
I have to be honest, we did.
box, bro.
We
Give me
used to
them
take
bitches.
let us get the box, the whole box.
The whole box.
we used to
However
share
many
them
of
He
them
said the
bitches.
orange pack slap.
What he talking about?
The orange pack don't slap. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
orange pack slap.
The orange pack don't slap. Stop playing. The orange pack?
Yes.
The
We
orange-
didn't buy boxes.
What was
of
the orange pack?
I
Was the
think them
orange
the
pack them
sours.
was the orange? I thought that was. I was about to say
No.
tropical Jones.
Yeah, that's the tropical joints.
What tropical Jones?
The
Nigga,
tropical
nigga, that's the
joints.
burgundy pack. What y'all tripping? Hold on, y'all want smoke?
Yeah, I
Y'all
want smoke.
trip? Y'all tripping? You
I
got
want
the blue.
smoke.
Come, I'm moving on.
You got
from
the
that.
blue with the
I'm
Hey,
sure
shit.
that the orange packs is the sours, but I don't eat candy like that.
right, go
my
ahead.
my teeth good. Believe me. Psych. My
Psych.
shit fuck, boy.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us which one is the orange pack? Is the
Bro.
orange pack the
Tron
sours or
Milk
the
Dud
tropicals or whatever? What the fuck
Tron was
is
a
it?
milk dud guy.
The mango
Cuz you used to eat milk
motherfuckers.
duds.
Super milk
What is
duds.
it?
Give me
Super
some.
milk
Give me
duds, dog.
some. What the fuck is you talking about?
Ask
Milk
Doc.
duds.
Ask
Milk
Doc
duds
what I do
slap,
with
my
milk
nigga.
duds and where did they go?
Man, you better.
Where did
chill
the
out.
milk dog? Where did the milk dug box go? I wasn't playing.
Man, the milk duds was
We
good.
finna stay wherever it's at. Where I bang him at?
Go ahead. Come on, let's move on.
Feed
Give me something
I
else.
ain't playing no games, man.
He said they not sour. The orange.
I
pack
just
not
said
sour.
that. That
So
was
I
the
don't-
one. They hit him with the orange. They got a new joint.
What was the orange
They
pack?
got the
I
orange.
thought the
joints.
orange pack was
What the
tropical Jones.
hell? Nah, bro.
I don't remember
They ain't no sour.
that. Music or sports, man?
I'm gonna always go sports. I never been a big.
But see,
music
no,
fan.
let me
I
answer.
listen
Hold
to
on,
me-
hold on. All right, go ahead.
fuck
No,
you
go
just gonna
first.
cut me
My
off,
bad.
nigga?
You right. Shut up. Fat ass.
Talk your shit, fat boy.
Hey.
Smack his ass. Fuck it, smack it.
Shut the fuck up.
Smack.
fat nigga.
But nah,
You hear that?
I've
That's the
never-
ambulance coming for you. Fuck nigga.
for who?
You fuck nigga.
You
Always remember,
you
I-
a funny motherfucker.
I got that down.
But
Me too.
me too. Me three, goddamn.
always
Me three,
remember.
goddamn.
I just want y'all to know. If you don't
No,
know, now you know.
I've always been a bigger sports fan than I've been a music fan.
Tag
So
your ass
I'm always go with sports over music.
Now, are you done? I just want to make sure you finish. You finish?
Are you finished or are you done?
All right,
Yeah,
there you go.
That was some
So
hell of a
listen,
shit to say.
listen. I'm gonna go with sports, right? But at the same time, I feel like that's a bad comparison because music. Yeah, it is because music it kind of tempers sports. When you before the game, you listen to music, like you
Shout
kind of
out
get
to
in
my
your
boy
zone.
Hart, the building.
Like it, cause you can say what you want, but I'm just telling you.
I ain't
if
saying nothing.
I'm just saying, if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose sports because I'm a football fanatic and it's just what I have to go through. But music actually helps me through the moments. Like it's a both for me. I'm gonna have to say both for me. I'm gonna have to go both. I'm not even gonna use. You can't pick one or the other.
Yeah, you can.
You can't really
Yeah,
pick
you
one or
can.
the other. No,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
can.
It's impossible.
Yeah, you
you
can.
can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm saying both. You can't tell me what I can pick.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
What the fuck you mean?
I said both,
You can do-
and I gave a reason why.
You got
They are hand in hand.
You got a deaf person who can
No.
see sports but can't hear music.
You said you got a deaf person that can see sports but can't hear music.
Fuck you mean?
But then again, you can't say that because you can close caption that and put that music on that caption. He can read.
Bruh, that's not hearing it. What the
It
fuck
doesn't
are
matter.
you
That
talking
don't mean
about?
that he don't know the
This
rap
guy is
music.
Crazy.
That don't mean he don't know the music.
Bro.
That doesn't mean he don't know the music. The music is the music. He may not know the melody.
Thank you, Reese.
He may not know the melody, but he definitely know the music. The words are there. It's words.
So basically, you just gonna be. I ain't gonna call you what you really is, but you're just gonna be a bitch.
Oh, that's
no, all
fucked
right,
up.
no, because you looked at me like I
Why?
was
I'm
soft.
just saying, like, why
You
would
looked
you
at me
ever
like I was
disrespect
soft,
me
man.
like that? That's
So,
how
all right, so-
So after the podcast, we should fight. Is what you're saying?
Sure, I would love to. We can fight right now.
Hey, keep
We
rocking,
can't
big
fight.
dog.
Oh,
Keep
no,
rocking.
We can't.
So you prefer what?
I prefer both. Both.
That's gay as fuck.
I feel like both.
That's
If they
gay as
hand in hand,
fuck.
I'll take a shot.
That's
if
gay
I
as
got to.
Nah, I
Whatever
didn't
it
say
gotta
no
be.
take a shot game. What did you mean? Answer the question, punk.
I did.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna tell you that I love
All right.
sports more, but I feel like they hand in
Music.
hand, so I'm gonna go both.
Music for Big Tron. Music for Big Tron. You know why?
Don't listen to that
Because
nigga.
fuck
Don't
all
have
them
him
sports
laughing at
players.
you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Y'all
That
ain't
is
that
a
good
fact,
anyway.
Reese.
Fuck you. No, I'm just talking. I'm
I
just talking
can't
shit.
believe this.
No, I'm
man.
just talking
Y'all
shit. But it's
is-
music though. It's music. It's music.
See,
Music.
see.
Let
when
me keep
you-
rocking,
Hold
man.
on.
Come on,
Because
man.
Reese,
No,
no,
let me
Reese
keep
jumped in the
rocking.
comments. No, Reese jumped in the comments. So I just want to, like, y'all gotta understand. Yes, Coach
guy.
Carter was more up to date.
You going all the way back?
I just wanted. She
All right, go
got
ahead.
Coach Carter in the comments. She
ahead.
came a little late. Let me get the. Coach
ahead.
Carter is definitely more relevant to what happens in today's time. That's just at the same time you got to go back and look at the message in which remember the Titans proposed. They posed a different standard, bro.
Why you mad at what the
You
fuck
right.
that woman want to watch?
I'm just saying that at the same time you cannot say.
Hey man,
Right.
throw your drinking dog face.
I swear to
Just
God,
throw- hey,
that'll
throw
get
your
you beat
drinking
up.
dog face,
That'll
bro.
get you beat up.
For real, bro. I'm tired.
And
of
I
him.
had that iron.
I'm tired of him, bro. Throw
got
your
that
drink in
iron
his
on
face.
me, I'm telling
Hey,
you.
look, Crooklyn or the Wood?
Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Said what you say?
Crooklyn or the Wood?
The wood.
The wood, for
My
sure.
man's Mike can't dance. That's Tron. Tron Mike. He can't dance. Do it, Mike. Do it, Mike. Do it.
This how we do it.
That's
in
just the difference
North
between me and
Carolina.
dog. He couldn't scrap.
This how we
He
do
couldn't
it in North
scrap. He
Carolina.
couldn't dance.
That nigga was from
I'm
North
just different,
Carolina. He
you
played
know?
baseball.
I'm
This
just
how we
saying.
do it in North
Bro,
Carolina.
you be seeing me sauce.
My name Troll. I like sports.
Oh, why you say Crooklyn, Hawk?
Hey, if Tay's still in the building, you already know.
My
Bro,
name
sauce
Mike
dance
and I
all
like.
day, man.
Hey, look, my
Hey.
name is Mike and I love sports and
Hey.
that's it.
It is, all right.
My name is Tron and I like sports and that's it.
My name is Mike.
My name is Tron. I like sports and that's it.
I ain't the dance machine.
You the dance machine.
I'm not the dance machine.
You the dance machine.
Tamia, come on and don't get real
Hey,
in that
Ro.
building.
My boy
Hey,
is the
Ro.
dance
be for real.
machine.
Bro, I got dance fever. Fuck is you mean, boy? I'm the dancing machine, boy. Fuck is you mean? Hey, who we say the Wood?
I got the
Was
wood.
that unanimous?
That was unanimous.
I mean, because they be
That was
saying
unanimous,
Brooklyn
the
really
Wood.
like that and shit, so I had to put that motherfucker up
No.
against the big dog.
No.
Hawk say he grew up off that classic. That's
I
why.
feel, listen, they
Hard-
say
Hey,
Hard.
feel it.
Sometimes you gotta
say-
But
stop
the wood
it.
is a classic.
Man, the
You
wood
feel
was
me?
almost like. Listen,
Make
I felt
it
like
last forever.
that was like a blueprint of my shit.
Girl,
my
you
life,
know.
almost.
Y'all gotta get him.
No,
Oh, you remember that?
This is my
You remember
life.
that?
You remember
Hey,
that
what?
girl?
Look, let me keep rocking. Because I don't want them to get mad, and you know that the big wood came through. Snowfall
You tripping?
or Power. Book 2 though, because you can't say the whole Power.
What the fuck are we doing here?
All right, the whole Power. The whole Power. Fuck it.
Power.
Whole Power.
Power.
As much as I like,
It's nobody in Snowfall
Snowfall
that's
Snowfall,
ever
I'm
been
gonna
better
say
than
Power for sure.
It's nobody ever been better than Ghost.
Power for sure.
Oh, you a Ghost fan?
Listen, my guys.
You a Ghost advocate?
My guy.
You still pissed at what happened to Dog? How long? I don't watch Power. I don't watch Snowfall. But I'm just asking.
You watch Snowfall?
I don't.
No more,
Bro.
but you definitely was an advocate of Snowfall.
The last episode I seen of Snowfall, Franklin got shot by a girl. How long ago was that?
That was.
Franklin got shot by
I
a
don't
girl.
know. I've never watched the
That was
episode of
the end of
Snowfall.
T2 Nation, y'all tell me.
I'm
I
just
think
being
that was
honest.
the-
I've never
that
watched
was
the
the end
episode
of
of
season
I've never
2,
watched
I
the
think.
episode of Snowfall.
The end of the season. That might have been the end of the season 1. Shit, what was
I've never watched
Ask
the
T2
episode
Nation,
of.
they gonna tell
I've
you.
never.
T2 Nation? What was it? When
Let me say this again.
when
I've
Franklin got
never
shot by
watched an
his-
episode of Snowfall.
his next door neighbor / girl he was hooking up with.
That was his girl.
Yeah, it was his girl. She found out he killed her daddy,
Yep.
so she
She was
shot
off
his
that
ass.
shit too. She was
At
off
the end
that
of the day,
shit.
power wins.
Okay, Hawk say end of the season 2. That's what I thought.
There we
it
go.
was. That's what I thought it
That's
was.
the last time I seen Snowfall. So there you go.
You watched 2 seasons.
All right, let me drag this shit on.
Never watched the season.
My last one, and we're gonna get this over with. Get me up out of here. Alicia Keys or Erykah Badu?
Oh, you know where he going with this. You know where he going
Like
with
that,
this.
man. Don't do me like that, man. I gotta take my
But you
time.
gotta
Y'all go ahead.
call on Tyrone.
Y'all gotta take y'all time. Do y'all thing, man. Y'all go first, man. I can't. That's a hard decision, man. What the fuck wrong
Erykah
with you?
Badu.
Come on, talk to me.
Erykah Badu is something.
Don't leave me in the
amazing.
cold, gang.
She's something amazing. So I'm gonna go with Erykah.
Erykah.
That's a tough go.
I'ma go with
bro.
Erykah.
That's a tough dude, my guy. Go ahead, cuz you go.
No,
Cuz
no,
you go.
what you got?
Cuz
I asked the question.
I can't.
I
I'll
asked
take
the
a shot,
question.
cuz you hear me hard.
That nigga said I'll take a shot.
You ain't taking no shot. You ain't gonna
Shot.
keep giving me both. You ain't gonna keep giving me both.
All right, I got you.
I picked.
He picked Erica. I'm going Alicia.
I already knew where you was going with it.
I'm going Alicia.
Exactly,
You feel me?
Hawk. Erykah.
You don't
paved
know
the
my
way.
name, Diary. Like, and I hate because I love Erica. Like, it's the person. You know, it's the vibe. It's the way that she set the mood. Like, Erica is that, but I gotta go Alicia. Like, it's the creativity. It's the person that can play the piano. She's very, you know.
And this is when he
very
knew he fucked
talented.
up.
Like, I know everybody gonna pick Erica. Like, pick
Sheesh.
Erica. But I'm telling you what I gotta go.
Hey, what
with.
he say? Hey, Trump. He said, "You know you fucked up."
Oh,
Right?
you know you fucked up.
You know you
I'm,
fucked
I'm
up.
going I'm going Alicia.
What?
I'm gonna go Alicia.
Listen, shout out to Zen Lou. First off,
Doc say Keys got that piano.
listen.
that piano.
First off, shout out to Zenny Lou.
That nigga say
I don't want to fuck Alicia, bro.
I'ma tell you.
That piano is just that's a different level of that's a
They
that's
supplying
a
this man with the best shit in the
listen,
city.
we not
gang.
about to do that, bro. Listen, what we not about to do is we not about to shit on Alicia artistry, bro. Like Alicia does shit that every artist can't, a lot of artists can't do, and I love Erica to death, but she can never get on a piano and play the way that Alicia
Man,
can.
Doc gave you legs to walk
Like,
with the
Doc
piano
didn't give me shit. I
That's
know
all you
this
got.
already. I knew this already.
That's all you got.
That's not, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like she sing and play the piano, bro. Like she is a creative person, bro. Like you cannot do that. That's an Aquarius vibe, my guy. Like don't do that, bro. It's just what it is, bro. I'm sorry. I understand that, but
Erykah Badu wouldn't fuck with nobody like you anyway. I'm just letting you know she wouldn't fuck with nobody like you, bro.
She don't have to.
Your vibe, your frequency ain't high enough.
Hey,
Your level,
her
your vibe-
frequency. At
No,
that
listen,
point,
listen, your
damn.
vibration
her,
ain't like that. No,
her
listen.
frequency ain't high enough to keep up with my dog, and I know my dog will bow out and say she a legend and give her respect and her just due. But I'm just saying, Alicia is what it is. I picked Alicia. I stand on what I said. I said what I said. Fuck how y'all feel. I don't care.
If we can rewind, you picked that because he picked Erykah Badu.
No, I didn't. I
Shut
picked her
up.
because I picked her.
Hey,
He knew I
Come
was
on,
gonna
man. Keep
pick
rocking.
her.
Keep rocking, man.
No, go who you got. You didn't pick nobody. So pick somebody. So you can pick Erica. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can't you see in my?
I don't give a fuck. That's why you set this up this way. That's why you set this up this way. That's why you did this. You niggas is shit. I swear to God,
I ain't really gotta say too much.
Doc said
Alicia is the better singer.
Doc say
Alicia
too-
is the better singer.
Hey, wait, hold on. Oh, that mind.
Alicia is the better singer.
I was about to say Doc said who the better singer, and he said they also say
Erica is a witch.
is
I don't believe she a witch.
I don't believe that.
She's a better. Alicia is a better
my
singer.
God.
I don't believe the witcher,
Bro,
The witchcraft.
if you don't get your pitchfork carrying ass on, bro, Super Bowl hit that. Shut up. Shut up. You Google reading ass boy. Hey, shut up. We talking about.
Hey, listen, Slime. That's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. No
They
cap.
all witches. If that's the case, the fuck is you talking about?
No
What are you talking
cap.
about?
Go ahead, Juan. Kick that shit. Kick that shit. I see it.
Bruh.
That shit. Look. He about to
When we
call
let the
Tyrone.
cornball
Look,
sit with the
look,
cool
look.
kids. Listen, when we start letting, bro, I'm gonna get the attack.
Hey, you say when you let the nurse sleep
Get
with
him.
I'm
the
gonna get the attacking, bro.
Hey,
Get him.
that's
Niggas
funny.
better lay
That's
low,
funny
bro.
as hell. Shout out to Alicia. She the better. She the
No, that's
better
my
person.
brother. I was capping. That's my brother.
Hey,
Don't be shooting, bro. That's my brother. I said I apologize, bro. All right, no, he
Hey,
retaliating.
TG
Heavy.
Nation.
He retaliating
I need
hard.
y'all to do me a dog ass favor. Make sure like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another fucking friend. Come do the shit that you just did.
You
'Cause
motherfuckers.
we rocking. Y'all rocking with us, so you know they should be rocking with us too, man. They should be rocking with us too, man. And what they gotta know, cause y'all already know us.
This is a certified hood classic.
And it been there.
And
Man,
y'all
I'm telling
gotta
you.
know.
Busy.
All we ask
I'm telling
is.
What more do you want from
All right,
me?
take off like a
For
rocket.
my
Take off.
offense to
Take
steal
off.
the fucking ball.
I need a.
Migos are Bone Thugs and Harmony. Let me throw that in there.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, he
I
just
heard
came
it
out
in.
the
I heard it in an interview. I just wanted to throw that out.
Interview.
Man.
Keep rocking. Keep rocking, Juanito.
Hey, so I'm gonna say one of those. We're gonna end on it. We're gonna rock it like this. How does a man grow up? And when I say that, I know y'all might be like, "What the fuck do you mean? How does a man grow up? He's already a man.
That nigga said.
He's already grown, right?" No. So here we go. Here we go.
I love this nigga. Oh my cousin.
Let's get it.
My cousin, the petty ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get it. Y'all gotta understand, man. That nigga is a Sagittarius.
So when I say how does a man grow up, I'm saying it as in the sense of, let's say, ladies, you're dating a nigga that's 27 plus, but he still thinks and acts like he's fucking 18. How does that man grow up? How does that man grow up?
Cuz you wanna go first?
No, you can go ahead. You want to? You gonna jog the top? Go ahead.
How does that man grow up? That man grows up because eventually one day he's gonna have to go and reality. Say this again. One day that man has to grow up because it's simply the simple fact of one day he's going to deal with something that's going to change his life. As a young man, I had to one day deal with adversity that no one in the world could help me from. You get what I'm saying? And one day every man will get placed, depending on what time and what place in his life, he will deal with adversity that no one can help him out of him but himself. Even if it's a loss or a win, you will know. You will know that you have to. You have to build off that adversity, and it's what you make of yourself after everything comes down on you. Like every man has a down moment, like a true down moment. It's how you turn that corner is what makes you a man, and know that the elevation of what you got going on change. You know what I'm saying? Like some men can handle it, and some people can't. And when you can't handle it, that's when, you know, you still in that mindset. I feel like dog, or you know, that Juan is talking about. Like, how do you grow him up? Well, it's just the elevation of what he is because of the simple fact men have to have that adversity. How do you handle adversity? You handle it with, you know, what you go through. But that's just me.
Okay, so in the comments we got before Tron tell us what he think it is, what his dialect is on it. We got in the comments. Reese say accept the past for what it is. Doc say listening to the wisdom of his elders and finding his purpose, and then focusing.
That's a great one. I ain't gonna lie, Doc. That's a great one.
And Reese came back with prioritize your life. Hart say depends on what influences or people he has in his life. And I rocks with every last one of those answers. I do. I rock with every last one of those. You want me to go or you want to go? So I'm glad that you said, correct me if I'm wrong, you said, what?
Handling adversity.
Handling adversity. And you said something on the lines that he has to do it on his own.
Right. He has to handle adversity on his own.
That's where I feel like I disagree. Because
Talk your shit.
as a man, right? We all know as a man it's a pride thing. We don't want to ask for help. But at the same time, how a man grows up is when he puts that pride to the side
Handling adversity.
and not being afraid to ask for help.
Handling adversity.
Yeah, but you said he did it by himself.
But he did it by himself because you got to swallow
Now
your
we're
pride.
asking for help.
Hold on, not let me counteract what you're saying. And
Now
I
we're
don't want you to.
asking.
I don't want you.
It's not.
I don't want
it's
you to
not
get away from your
necessarily
point.
I'm not.
Listen to me. You said he's asking, but at the end of the day, it's called pride. It's swallowing it. That's why I say by himself. You have to honestly understand that humbling yourself to have to ask somebody for help, knowing that you gotta ask somebody for help. That's the adversity that you gotta handle and get over. A lot of men don't know that because all your life you've been told to be by yourself. Boy.
Almost got shot, my nigga.
Boy.
But at the same time,
Boy, see, that's that light skin behavior.
I feel you.
That's that light skin behavior
I
right
get
there.
you. I get you 100%.
That's that light skin behavior, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, I get you 100%.
No.
But at the same time, it's still that nigga said, y'all need me to hit that. But at the same time, it's still
Almost.
he got past that adversity by swallowing his pride. But guess what? He still had to do. He still had to ask for help. So in a sense, I see what you're saying by he did it on his own. But swallowing that pride and asking for help is how you grow up as a man.
And that's
at this point in life, it's like if you know you can't do it on your own, you know you're struggling, and you so prideful that you don't ask for help, you're not gonna do shit but drown. You're gonna.
But
sink.
that's the
You're
part
going
that I'm
deeper
saying.
and deeper. You're going deeper and deeper, right?
Right.
But when you ask for help and swallow that pride, that's when you know you growing as a man. You doing what the fuck you need to do to become a better you.
But that's what I'm saying. Because that's a personal vendetta that you got with yourself. Am I lying? Like that's a personal.
No, you're not lying at all.
To have to
'Cause
humble
just like-
yourself.
'cause
No,
just
listen.
like-
We're talking about as a man. It's
No,
hard
look.
to
No,
humble yourself.
No, look, and
That's
the
a
fact
that's
it
a
is.
that's a
I
that's
agree
a
with
hurdle. That's adversity that you got to get over.
I agree with that.
Once you can realize that I have to humble myself first, I have to humble myself first. Then I can go forward to ask help. How would you ever swallow your pride if you never humbled yourself to know that you need it?
That's
Most men walk around with I don't need the mental that I don't need no one. You can never tell me what I need. I got
That's
it.
a fact.
I figured it out. It's
That's a
already
fact.
figured out, and that's not true. You have to. Doc said it. He said you have to ask from your elders. But you gotta understand that it's an elder person that got a little bit more knowledge than you. That's humbling yourself. That's adversity. Once you face that adversity, that's the adversity that I'm talking about. Once you can face that personal adversity, then you will rightfully ask what's going on out in the world and how can you get better. But I'm just
That's
saying,
facts. And
For me, man, just becoming a man, bro, just it's wisdom. It's a
I can agree with
threshold.
that.
It's a threshold that you cross that you understand a lot of shit. I was trying to think about what do you understand, but you understand a lot of shit. For example, your mama, your daddy, they talk to you all your life, right? And then ain't it like one day you just wake up and you realize like, damn, like, like all this shit she said was true, or it's like a threshold you get over. Maybe it was an inquire on knowledge, whatever you research, whatever you went through. I don't know if it's an age, but it seemed like one day you just wake up and you realize, like, goddamn, like that was true. My mama told me this. You feel me? Or
Purify
my
humbling
mama,
yourself.
and it can be the simplest shit. You see what I'm saying? But I just think growing from a boy to a man, it's a threshold. It's a amount of wisdom that you gather to become a man. It's like playing a game till you get to a certain level. I might get there before you. I might tap buttons faster than you. You see what I'm saying?
Some niggas just get it faster.
I might adjust to this faster than you. You see what I'm saying? But it's just reaching a certain level of knowledge, for me, that makes you a man. Cause it's people that's still 40 years old, bro. You're not a man. You just
can't
not a
figure
man.
it out.
Yeah, you
Right.
still 40. You 45
You 40,
years old. Like,
but you still want to do a nigga that's 21. You still trying to do 21-year-old shit.
yeah, I mean, your thought process is just not.
It's just not a grown ass man situation.
It's just not of a man.
And that's where.
having kids don't make you a man, bro. It really don't.
But some people,
Absolutely.
it may shake them to become
Absolutely.
that better man.
Some people, it do ground them and form them to where they want to go or where they should be.
That's a fact.
But let's just be honest. For a lot of people,
it don't do it.
It don't move them.
I can agree with that.
Let's just be
Definitely
real.
can agree with
I can
that.
agree with that.
So we ain't gonna do
Definitely
that.
can agree.
But like I said, it's just one day, and it may not. You don't know when it may come. You don't know how it may come. You don't know who may be that adversity. It may be a kid. It may be your kid that say something to you that just really shock your chakra.
Oh.
And it really just factor in different to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, people gotta understand though, like, one day somebody may say something to you and it may just wake up that part of your brain that help you grow as a person, as an individual. You might lose somebody that may say something to you. You may gain somebody that may say something to you. It's just what it is. You can't really tell who gonna be that person, but that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what's gonna always be. So,
And so,
yeah.
fellas, I'm gonna end it right here with this one. Another way a man can grow up is when he stop blaming
Everybody else for his mistakes.
and start initiating his own bullshit. He take, like you said, basically he take initiative and take responsibility for his own shit.
That's
He's
a
not
fact.
blaming nobody. He like, this is on me.
Everything
This is what
on
I got to
me.
do better. This is how I got to I got to get my success. And that's what it is. That's how
That's
a
a
man
fact.
grow up, man. That's how you grow up.
Hey, B27.
Hey, this is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. YHP TV Dmarks 226 on fucking TikTok. Make sure y'all hit me with the follow button, man. Listen, the season is over. As a first year coach, bro, I didn't get there. I got to the semifinals. Can't be mad at it. But listen, by 10 years old, my 10-year-olds, we gonna finish the job. We got a job to do. We got a plan to make. And I promise you, I'm gonna execute that plan. I had to go through what I had to go through to get to where we is. And as we say, we all grow as a better person. So listen, you got a 10-year-old, tap in with me. I'm gonna make this team an all-star squad. But we still get a chance to go travel and we play football, out of town. So I'll let y'all know how that turned out, man. Make sure y'all follow me on fucking TikTok, YHPTV Dmarks 226. Y'all will get a chance to see the Travel League when we go take off and we go do what we do. But Young Homie Podcast, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button on there on YouTube. We gotta follow the shoe channel, man. When the shoe channel get to popping, we'll start dropping those videos again, bro. We kind of died down, but we need that support again. Cuz, go ahead, man.
Man, El Patron, y'all know what's going on, man. Firehouse Clothing. We at the Zen Lou spot, man. Follow us on Instagram. That's Zenny Lou, ZENNILOU. Man, listen, Facebook, that's Zenny Lou. We got a puff and paint, man, coming up November 11th, man. Make sure y'all hit me up for that location, man. That spot, man. It's going the fuck down, man. Y'all know how we do shit, man. Real talk, man. Yeah, man. What it is, what it ain't. They gonna hate because we do what the fuck that came, man. T2 Nation. We been all over the motherfucking building, man. You already know how we rocking, man. For real, for real. For real, for real. Hey, fat boy. Talk your shit, man. Take us about this bitch.
So like my dogs say, man, our season is officially over.
Cancel.
I ain't gonna say cancel. Because we made it to the semifinals.
Conquered.
Made it to the semifinals. We should have got the job done today, man.
Devoured.
Can you shut the fuck up?
My bad.
We should have
Yeah,
got the job done, but we didn't. So
It's a sad moment. Hold
on to the off season. We gonna work to get better. We're gonna come back next year as a 10U, and we gonna rock, man. We gonna rock.
Crazy.
But as these two fuckers didn't mention, this intro music and outro music was none other than I Still the Musician. And my dog got a fucking championship today.
Hey,
shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to my guy. At least one of us got one, dog. At least one of us got one.
He brought it back home for the.
I got one last season. You got yours this season, my guy. We faced off in that championship last season. I got the dub. You went back to back, and you got that bitch this year, my guy.
I gotta show nothing but respect, cuz.
Congratulations, my boy.
Undefeated season. Them boys went busy. Them boys got
Undefeated season.
Yes, sir.
Championship is still
Yes, sir. Shout out to that BGC Packers team, you, my guy. Big homie Juan, smooth like Biggie, strong like Remy, known to sip Henny. But this shit right here today, man.
It's getting my dreams away, man.
That's
I'm
that
gonna cry
tequila.
later.
The tequila. I've been
cry
fucking with
later.
that shit a lot, man. Fat or not, I'm gonna shoot the shot. Ugly or cute.
You can still get the boot. Visit.
I ain't
You know
even
what's
have to
going
finish
on.
it because they already know what the fuck it is, man.
Hey, and y'all definitely know.
Yeah,
This
Sersky.
is a certified hood classic.
Rockers,
We the
all
fuck
we
up outta
ask
here,
is-
Bitch.
What more do you want from me?
I got niggas that got bugs trapping in the land. Lux on nigga easy. I should red like Weezy Wee. I fucked around and dropped in some Sprite Nazis to pink. I had my neck popping like Keefy D. Bitch, I ran my biz up. I just turned my little 1 to 3. I got some shit that I take to the grave. Got some shit that I made in the A. Got some shit that I made in the day. Me and